Being well played, another convincing win. You the boys must be delighted.
Yeah, I think it's been nice that different people have put up their hands as the time's gone. I think Sol's introduction into our team has been incredible. He's bowled beautifully and with so much control that guys can chip in around him. Yeah, so delighted with the way it's gone.
That's what I was going to ask you about, really, the fact that everyone that's come into the side from 1 to 11 has contributed throughout this comp, whether you talk about batters or bowlers, everyone's put their hand up and put in a performance. How much easier does that make it for the team when everyone's contributing?
Yeah, it contributes a lot to how we play and what options you kind of take during the game, because of the situations that the guys who are coming in are putting you in. You can always look to attack when someone like Sols is bowling because he just keeps it dry. And the way Sol and Rishi has batted up front has given the most of our batters the freedom to just go and play, not really worry about the average or any of that nonsense, and just play for the team, which has been kind of, if I had to say, one of the key things to our success is the way those two have played up front, and that contributes to how everybody can go out there and play.
And just make it easier for guys like you, as you say, to come in and get runs. Another 50 for you today. I think that's 4 in the comp for you now. How much are you feeling good form with the bat at the moment?
To be honest, going into this game I didn't feel that good. It just shows you how cricket goes. Some days you kind of feel good and you feel in sync. But yeah, happy how it's gone. I've had a couple of soft dismissals as the comp's gone on. I had a really good start, so I was a little bit disappointed, but overall, I mean, 4 50s in 8 games, I can't really be too hard on myself.
And talking to a man who is very much in sync at the moment, Peter Handscomb just personifies calmness out there. You know, he doesn't seem fazed by any situation. How much easier does it make batting at the other end when you've got a guy like that with you?
Yeah, Pete's the master at summing up the situation and playing according to conditions. I've learned so much from him this year in ways to go about playing different bowlers. He's a master, like I said, at playing conditions, and he's just got such a big skill set that he's continuously putting people under pressure and finding a way to score. So, I mean, I think he's one of the most amazing signings as a team player first. What he gives to the change room, not many people do. So I'm really happy that he's in our team and not playing against him.
And a lot of that good work came off the back of our start with the ball. I think we have them 20 odd for 3 again. You and Righty setting the tone. How good have we been with the ball at the top end of matches this season?
Yeah, I think this year we kind of went for a bit more control in the way we trying to go through those first 10 overs. And that's kind of what I've bowled in the first 10 overs, and having someone like Righty on the other side who keeps continuously building pressure, it gives you a chance to also look positively about what you want to bowl all the time, looking for wickets and not worrying too much about keeping it quiet because of the great job he's doing on the other side. So yeah, like today, that's what Righty is really good at doing, is bang bang, striking one after the next, and just keeping everybody calm and moving the ball around. So yeah, he's a great guy to bowl with.
We reached the knockout stages last year, but this time around we seemed even more convincing. Have you noticed any differences from side to side?
We had a very strong team last year too. I think the big difference this year has been Pete and having Akers too. 2 really senior players in our batting, and also great heads to have on the field when you're bowling. So they've made a big difference. Hali has come in and bowled with some serious speed and good bounce on wickets like these that don't really offer a lot for someone like his skill set, and he's found a way to strike. So I think our balance is a bit better than last year. We're not relying on one guy to do well. Everybody is chipping in everywhere, and that's kind of our strength, is it never stops. So yeah, really happy with how it's gone.
And just finally, we've got a few days to wait until we find out, but either a home quarter or a home semi-final. How much looking forward to those?
Yeah, really excited. I think the boys are happy to have a couple of days off. We've had a long season, but in the end, this is a format that we think we play really well in. So yeah, can't wait to play in a quarter or semi. Those are always really special to play in, especially in a comp like this where we've played really well, and we should be positive in how we approach that.